Trees should be our favorite allies. This is why we hide the best place no one can ever see you while you're inside of the village. You can legit just sit right here and no one would see you. Trust me, it's positively guaranteed. You know, I kinda do feel bad for the Empire. Just because, I'm in it and it kinda feel like Star Wars, so yeah. Anyways, what's up guys? My name is Dave11. Welcome back to more The World of Magic with, Dave11. Bringing you guys another video. And I think that's way too loud. I feel like it is, I don't know. Anyways, bringing you guys another video. Woo. So today I'm not gonna be showing off the Christmas update just because reasons. I have my reasons. Anyways, today I'm actually gonna be walking all the way to the Black Trader real quick. Today I've decided to talk about Black Trader. You know, the main man, the only person in the whole entire world who trades. The person who sits on here and does absolutely nothing. The only NPC who's the king of the world right now. The only person who literally legit just sits right there. I mean, unless you go inside the battlefield thing, which is the battlefield right there. That guy. And you can see Master Judd. But we're not going to do that because we don't care. Alright, so maybe another video. Today I've heard some comments, some talking going on about how Black Trader has been kind of falling apart. Yes, it has, and no, it hasn't. You see, I've actually heard that, why do people always put lower items? You know, like, why do they always... Let's go to Horribles. Freak, I spelled it wrong. Okay, hold up. I'm not looking at it. Freak. There you go. Okay. This isn't the bad example because Freak, I'll be right back. Okay, here's a great example. Like this. Okay, so I got a comment saying, why do people always put things lower than the item? And like the other person, like this person right here has 13 million, this person has 8 million, and this one has 1.9 million, and this one has 1.1 million. Well, you guys may be thinking, why do they always put it back in there at that kind of price? Well, okay, so this is a kind of a good example, but it's more these two than all these. These guys just are doing it. So these two are actually competing. You see, this is why this guy's keeping it in there as well. Now, the reason why he's keeping it in there for 31 million, and this guy's keeping it in there for 40 million, is only for 3 reasons only. And I'm about to tell you right now. So, number 1. This guy just feels like he's gonna make more off of it, but even though this guy down here actually has more, but hit rate 4 and hit rate 3, they might buy it, maybe not, even though it has that 1 hit rate, which isn't worth it. It's more like 35 million, but they just do it for that 1 hit rate, which I don't think it's worth 40 million. And I don't even think that one's even worth 31 million. He just put another one. 31.5 million. No. Okay. Number 1, yes, it is the competitive price. Whoever's better, then they buy, and they think it's worth it just because that 1 hit rate. Well, just to let you know, that boat should actually be 35 million. Because 1 hit rate is only gonna go up about 5k. So technically, you just went up an extra 1k, which is 6,000 right there out of nowhere. Oh no, he actually just went up an extra million. Yeah, and that's just adding another hit rate. I mean, like they're just adding a dex here. Like, why would you do this? Okay, so that makes sense, just because it's +8. But still, these are just the same. Why would you add one more million just for the price? I don't get it. Like wing bows are very expensive, very hard to find. I mean, not find. Gosh dang, make. And +8 is not easy, as you guys can see. they're pretty. They're not common at all. But just on the upper side, it would be logical if they just didn't do this. Okay, the reasons are stupid that I'm going to be complaining about. But just to let you know, mind your own business, okay? You know, if you really don't care about my facts, then you can always watch another video. You can watch my last video. Alright, number 2. The facts. Now, I know what you guys are thinking. What are you talking about, Dave? You know, like, what does it mean? So, a glad. Perfect example. Oh, wait, platinum? Platinum Raver. Good idea. So let's say, okay, so let's just do this. Oh, it actually just sold. That Platinum Raver just sold. Wow, pretty surprising. Okay, so, oh freak, what are you doing? Stop it. Okay, so this one costs 45, and this one costs 16 million and 45 million. Okay, so the reason why this is still in here, not because they haven't came on yet, but they actually saw the price. Sometimes what you can do is keep this in here because it's only you two in here, and whenever his sells, or if it doesn't, then yours will go next, and then the person behind you, they'll make it a lower price, but yours will sell just because it's 16 million, and yeah, it just might sell because it's going to be the only Platinum Raper in there. And they're just gonna be like, oh, you know, I want the 16 million one next, just because it's the only one in there, and you know, they're gonna be desperate. Some people are desperate and they're just rushing for items, so it's good to put them in there just next to it, because if you put them in there first, like this guy is, then that's like, I mean, the only thing that really changed is because it was a +8. And this guy probably felt so bad that he just stopped at +7. Or else, you know, there's other reasons, but we won't go into that. Anyway, the last reason is the price. Everyone goes with the price, every single body. I mean, have you not seen... Oh my gosh, okay. Perfect example. Okay, for example, kitty cat ears and kitty cat +4 ears. The only good part about this is because they're +4. They messed up Black Trader so much, they have no idea what they did. So what people do is they make the... so dumb, because these things was not this expensive. I bought mine for 1K. That's how I got mine. Okay, 1,000. I got my cat ears for 1,000 gold. And what did they do? They raised it up about $29,000 all the way up. And look at them. Now it's like, and then this guy just put an extra 20,000 on there, and now it's just 50, which makes no sense at all. They jacked up Black Trader. It's over. Let me tell you right now, it's not only the cat ears, it's every single hat in there. Every single hat. Whoopless, if you guys were here in the long run, you know, even though it's strength, it doesn't matter. They jacked it up. They jacked the whole weapon system up. Leaf hats were never this expensive, even at +5 or +6. They were never that expensive. Oh my gosh, no, none of this. Like, the only thing that's good about this is the Kui hat, and they can go as high as a 200,000. But everything else, Santa hat +6 was not like that. It was only about 200k. Pirate hats, they did not go all the way up to 2. That's not even worth it. What is Finnet doing? Okay, that's it. Turtle Z is just, yeah, they jacked up Black Trader. Let me tell you, they need to fix this. They just, okay, so let's say if I put The book that nobody ever found, even though you guys don't know what I'm talking about. But let's say if I had a knight, one of these knights, they look awesome and cute, and I like them. But let's say if I sold one right inside Black Trader, and it was like a pet or something, which it needs to be because that would be amazing. And then somebody else put their knight in there, the exact same level, the exact same thing. You know, just one change in crit and damage, like just crit. And then they just put it in there for a lower price. And then somebody else found out that they were doing it. And so the guy, whoever was, and let's say if I found out that he was selling his for 16 million and mine was 30 million. Then I lower mine back down and I make it 15 million, and then he makes his 14 million, and then I make mine 13 million. That's what they did with Black Trader. They keep making the prices lower just because of one change. Some people go inactive and they just sit on Black Trader making their prices lower just because they want it to sell faster, and it just keeps going. But you know, that's really kind of stupid because then you earn less money. And then, yeah, it's really dumb. It really is. It really is. They have no idea what's happening. And what it's doing is it's actually jacking up Black Trader. So all that money that you wish you had and that weapon that you were saving up for, gone down the drain. Like, people will mostly go for the less lore item, but some people just randomly buy the top item. So I would be careful because some people actually, you know, they'll actually buy that +1 crit or something like that. You know, I'm not gonna complain. I mean, I am, but you know, whatever. But I mean, just because that one little difference in everything, you know, it really can't change the tides of the whole entire Black Trader. But then again, be careful because some people might be looking for the lower price thing. So yeah, even if yours was a +7, had no stats on it, and then there was a longsword in there with +1 crit, but then okay, that his boots are about to break if he ever does it. Watch, do it, do it, do it, do it. 4, watch it, watch it, watch it, watch it break, watch it break. I promise you it will break. If it doesn't, then I'm just gonna stop it right here. Break him. He stopped. He stopped. If they break while I'm talking, I swear. Okay, so, but yeah, you know, it can change the tides of battle about, inside Black Trader, about how price goes and everything else. It's crazy, you know, and people just waste a whole bunch of money, just keep regenerating and generating. Some people don't even know about how much a million costs, like, just to put a million in there. Okay, so let's say if I was gonna do a blunt sword and you gotta put it for 16 million, 0,0,0,0,0. That's like 5,000 in commission, putting it in there, and if you change it down to 15 million, 14 million, 13 million. Okay, so let's say if you went down to 10 million. So that's 16. So that's okay, so that's like -6, and then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, $25,000 all the way down. Technically, you just almost minused from 10,000 all the way to 9 million. Only, I mean, not from 10 million. Just from only 10 million to 9 million and something. So I guess so. I'm not sure. You know, you do the math for me. So yeah, it's pretty bad. You know, wait, what? Did he break it? Did he break it? No, he didn't even chant it +5. But yeah, it can go pretty bad. You know, it can and it will. It always will. Hello, DefIL. And sometimes, you know, when you're trying to really just get the better hand in Black Trader, you know, you gotta be careful, because even though you're just changing it, it still doesn't make any sense. Again, yeah, I think 5 million. I mean, I think 5,000 is the highest you can go, unless you put something 999, 9999. Yeah, unless you're doing 9, and yeah, it's 5,000, and deposit money is 1,000. I think that's how much you put in, but commission is 5,000. So technically, you're not really getting that much back, and plus is the deposit money, which is 1.5. So technically, you're getting taken away about like 6.5 thousand away from your money, which is gonna leave you with something 999. I mean, you'll still get a lot, but you won't get all of it. So technically, the black trader is technically like, it's scamming you from your money. So I'd be careful if I was you. Don't be changing your items all the time. Leave them how they are. You better think up a strategy before you just start putting stuff in there. At least think it up before you do it. That's what I always do. I don't really always do it, but if you're really trying to look for an item, like if I was trying to look for a hold up, HEVY, yeah, heavy iron gauntlet, and then it's 1.1 million, and I tried to put this in there for 1,1,0,0. Okay, but yeah, just a million. And then I try to put it in there, then technically it's gonna count as the exact same thing as $9,990,000,000, and yeah, the commission's still gonna take you away 6,000, which is not much, if you got a lot of stuff in there. If you sell some small stuff, like if you craft stuff and whatever. Anyways, this is already a 15-minute video, and I don't want to go any longer. Just remember, if you're gonna do it, as long as you stop breaking Black Trader, totally need to fix Black Trader. I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh my gosh, I absolutely love it. Cat ears, cat ears. Okay, so, but yeah, other than that, that's all for this video. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Like, subscribe, comment. And yeah, comment down below, what do you want for Christmas? Well, I mean, I'm not Santa or anything, but like, really, who's gonna judge, right? Anyways, I'll see you guys. Glitcher, keep playing, and I'll make this video even longer. Anyways, I'll see you guys next time, because this person is just trying to kill me. Oh no, it's lots of lag. Yep, there you go.